In this video, I'm going to explain how to create a will in North Carolina. I'll walk you through the steps of creating a will, what are the requirements, and what happens if you don't have one. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently create your very own will in North Carolina. And by the way, if at any point you feel like you need help creating a will, then I recommend you reach out to people from lawdepot.com because they're professionals and they will be able to help you. For your convenience, I left a link to their website down in the description of this video. And with that in mind, let's get right into it. Overview of creating a will. Crafting a last will and testament, commonly known as a will, is a vital step in safeguarding your assets, specifying your wishes, and ensuring your loved ones are taken care of after your passing. If you reside in North Carolina, this video will walk you through the process of creating a legally valid will in the state. I will also discuss the importance of having a will in North Carolina and the consequences of not having one. Why should I create a will in North Carolina? Generating a will in North Carolina serves various critical purposes. Number 1, property allocation. Through a will, you gain the authority to determine the individuals who will inherit your assets, encompassing financial holdings, real estate, and personal possessions. Number 2, guardianship for minor children. Should you have underage children, a will permits you to nominate a guardian who will assume responsibility for them in scenarios where both parents are unavailable. Number 3, executor nomination. By designating an executor, you guarantee that your will's instructions are adhered to as intended, thereby decreasing the likelihood of disputes among beneficiaries. Debt and tax management. A well-structured will can aid in debt management and the reduction of tax obligations for your heirs. Number 5, peace of mind. Crafting a will offers tranquility as it ensures that your desires will be upheld and your family's future will be secure. Steps to create a will in North Carolina. Creating a will in North Carolina encompasses a series of essential steps. Number 1, information compilation. Construct a comprehensive list of your assets covering bank accounts, investments, real estate, and personal belongings. Determine potential beneficiaries and specific bequests you intend to make. Step number 2, executor designation. Opt for a reliable individual to serve as the executor of your will. This person will oversee the administration of your estate and ensure your wishes are honored. Step number 3, guardian appointment for minor children. If you have underage children, appoint a guardian who will assume caregiving responsibilities if both parents are unavailable to do so. Step number 4, will drafting. Multiple methods are available for composing your will. Craft a handwritten will, ensuring it is entirely in your handwriting and bears your signature. Utilize an online will creation platform, a will template, or seek legal counsel to draft a formal will. Step number 5, will signing. You must affix your signature to the will in the presence of at least 2 witnesses who are not beneficiaries. These witnesses must also sign the document. Step number 6, optional self-proving affidavit. While not obligatory, making your will self-proving is feasible by having it notarized in the presence of the witnesses, simplifying the probate process. Step number 7, secure will storage. Maintain your will in a secure location such as a safe deposit box or with a trusted individual who knows its whereabouts. It is crucial that your designated executor can access it when needed. What happens if I don't have a will? In the event of your demise without a will in North Carolina, your estate will be disseminated based on the state's intestacy laws. These legal provisions ascertain how your assets will be distributed, potentially deviating from your intentions. Ordinarily, distribution prioritizes surviving spouses, children, parents, and other relatives. The absence of a will implies that your preferences will not be taken into account, potentially leading to disputes and unintended outcomes. Do I need a lawyer in North Carolina to create a will? No, it is not mandatory to engage a lawyer to compose a will in North Carolina. You have the option to create a legally valid will on your own, use online will-making services, or seek legal advice if you anticipate complex estate planning needs or potential challenges to your will. Requirements for creating a will in North Carolina. To create a valid will in North Carolina, you must meet the following prerequisites. Attain a minimum age of 18 years, possess sound mental faculties and the capability to grasp the nature and extent of your property. Sign the will in front of at least 2 witnesses who are not beneficiaries. The witnesses must also append their signatures to attest to the will's authenticity. North Carolina acknowledges both written and holographic wills, with the latter not necessitating witnesses. Can I revoke or modify my will? Certainly, in North Carolina, you maintain the prerogative to revoke or amend your will at any time, provided you possess the mental competence to do so. Common methods of revoking a will include creating a new will that explicitly nullifies the previous one or physically destroying the will with the intent to revoke it. It is vital to ensure that any alterations or revocations adhere to the state's legal requirements to forestall potential disputes.